Yeah, right? Especially for more people like.
Can I tell you something? What is what?
In 1 mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 61, I-85 South, Columbus, Montgomery, I-85 North, Airport Domestic, Atlanta.
Guess who's back? Fresh news back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see right now, I am on the road. I'm driving and I'm actually
Airport Domestic.
As you can hear my GPS saying, I'm actually 5 minutes from the airport because I'm going to go pick up my friend from the airport. I'm going to go pick up Bryce from the airport. Bryce is literally one of my besties. Over the summer, he had went to go stay with his family for the break. Today is moving day for him, so I'm going to go pick him up from the airport. I'm already here actually, and then there was a keep right. Freak about. This is Terminal South. I think I was supposed to go up there. Coming to the airport will always have me confused. Okay, so story time, guys. I'm actually not planning on living on campus. I think I mentioned this in my video that I did, my little life update video, so if you watched that, you already know why. I do recommend watching that video because there's a lot more that I mentioned in that video that I'm not gonna go into specifics in this video. But yeah, for example, I have a car now and I have a boo. Like a bunch of stuff that I think would allow you guys to catch up, because it feels like this whole summer I just kind of went MIA and now I'm just throwing college content right back at you guys, which I'm sure y'all are not mad about, but I apologize. I apologize for disappearing. I will not do it again. This is my junior/senior year of college. I filmed a move-in video for the past 2 years and I just was like, I've been seeing all my friends move in on Instagram, like they've been posting that they're moving in and I wanted to be included, okay? And I decided that since I'm basically going through the whole move-in process with Bryce, it would be cool to record it, and also just because I haven't seen him in a long time, this would be like a nice little vlog or whatever. Yeah, I personally decided to not live on campus my remnant of my college years. I'm dropping, oh, I'm just kidding. I'm dropping out. I'm not dropping out. I just personally, first of all, since I have my car now, I can drive to, I got my car over the summer of this year, so I can drive to campus if I wanted to. And I also like don't really feel like paying for housing anymore. I have a scholarship that's paying for my tuition partially, and some of my financial aid covers the rest of the tuition, right? So that means that I had to pay for housing out of pocket, and I was paying for housing, and it was just it was a time period of my life that I feel like had expired. Like living on campus, I banked so firmly on the fact that I was going to get a house, rent out a house for my last 2 years, either that or an apartment, and I really wanted to do that. I wanted to get a house or I wanted to get an apartment, and I spent months looking at that first few months of the year, and that didn't happen. So like I was like, okay, I'm not going to mentally take myself back to the dorm. And the reason I say that is because I was so fixated on like the future and what the future had to hold for me, and my eyes and my gaze did not think that the dorm was that, and nothing wrong with it, but I just feel like that's a phase of my life that I've experienced and outgrown. It was super convenient, you know, being on campus when I didn't have the ability to get there and I didn't have my car and all that, but now it's accessible. And also living there and like being in the heart of Atlanta away from my family, it's gonna have me driving back to where my family stays anyway. And then one last thing, I also feel like I've prayed about it a lot. I've realized that a good chunk of what it takes to be an adult takes up so much time. Like you have to think to feed yourself 3 times a day. Baby, I've been with my family for the past 2 months, 3 months over the summer, and I have not had to buy toilet paper, like, or tissue, or like freaking soap. Do you know how good that feels? Yeah, so there's a lot of adult responsibilities that I want to put on hold for like the next year at least, and then when I get my own place I can, you know, get back to that. But this time is just a very like, I think, time for me to just, you know, take a break from living on campus, and I could always go see my friends if I wanted to. I'm calling Bryce right now to see where he is. Honestly, I think I want to park right here. Is that something I can even do feasibly? Please let me stay here. Pretty please, I'm putting a cherry on top. Please, 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 please. Oh, there he goes. Hi. Ah! I'm gonna go right there. I thought I heard you close it. I was like, how you do that? McAllister! Mr. McAllister! This is so weird. I've seen you on this screen for so many months. You got a haircut? You smell good. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Set up.
This is so funny. You should
What?
Dual monitor setup is crazy. Dual monitor setup is wild. I said I gotta have the full effect. You feel me?
Nuts.
It don't move.
Y'all not doing it like this. That's so bad.
Do you want to go to Walmart and Trader? No, did you say Walmart? Where'd you say you wanted to go?
Walmart and Trader Joe's.
So you want to go there first?
I guess we can.
You know, it just my whole phone just covered you.
Oh
Man, what do we do now? Not you moving the phone over there. We have to find something to eat. Did you eat?
Can I play music?
Yeah. You just have to connect.
Yes!
Connect your car.
Your straw only just dropped.
You wouldn't listen to it till you came to Atlanta, huh?
Oh, did you bring the jeans? Did you bring your jeans or not?
Oh, I didn't.
I forgot to mention it to you.
I should have. But I mean, I could just bring it to you any other day. Yeah, because you're in Georgia. Oh my gosh, look at that plane. It's so low. Isn't it crazy that's a flying piece of metal?
I be thinking about that, man. Fresh dude in a whip. No cap. You know what, though? I thought your car looked different.
How?
This is the same car that you showed me. Is it?
It is.
I thought it was a different car.
The highway is the most peaceful part of driving to me.
Really?
Because it's just a straight shot. Like, there's really nothing you gotta do. You just gotta move the car.
You gotta crank it.
You just gotta crank it. Like, you just have
I got too many enemies. Come on with it. Come. But back to the bed. I need $1 million today.
It's 12:35.
We have to go to GSU Recreation to pick up my key.
Did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, you did. Yeah, I said it. Yeah,
What did you say? First thing you said. You get a haircut?
Yeah.
I left Sabina years ago when I was just a child. Wandered until all my youth was past. Still I got away, but only yesterday I realized that somehow I'd return.
Do you know anything about if I could use like financial aid refund credit to put in my Panther card?
That would be a question for the parking office. So while you guys are parked here, you, after you get your keys and stuff, you can try to go to the parking office and ask.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks.
Okay, so you're gonna have this hanging, and then make sure you keep the receipt that they give you, because that's the only way you'll be able to get back out. So you have an hour to get your keys and everything, then you can move down closer to where your haul is.
Thank you.
No problem.
I hope you heard all of that, because to me it was like gibberish. He's on the phone. Chopping it up. Thanks. She chopping it up with Becky. She go in. She said.
You're funny because she was going in. She
said, "You're for moving." Oh, there you go. We're going to the Rec Center, right?
Yeah.
Cool beans.
But you want me home, I get you what you want, but you want me alone.
You got the keys. You have the keys, right? Cool.
She said have a good something. I said you too. I'm hoping she said that.
What else could she have said?
I feel like she said have a good movement. I ain't gonna lie.
What is she moving in as well? And y'all both just gonna enjoy it together? Oh, we can walk now. It's so loud. We just got the keys, the good keys. So we're gonna go back to the parking deck. This moving system is different from how it was last year.
It's way more professional.
More professional?
It's not as many people, not crowded, not clustered. And it was like a nice environment. It's like I was excited to get my foot. Like it looked welcome.
And it was some AC in there, so I'm glad that they did that. I feel like they normally would have done it like that, but COVID was a thing 2 years ago and kind of sort of last year. But we're gonna go back to the parking deck and get my car and go to University Commons. So that's the next step, guys. This construction has been going on forever. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what they're building. Is that a parking deck? Is that a building? Can we fix it? Oh.
I'll give this one time. When I want it to be mine,
Did you try the scan thing? Did it end up popping up?
It did pop up, it probably will. You get my punch car.
Yeah. Oh, you ready? Over there?
Right here.
Okay. Oh.
Good to go.
Thank you.
I'm going.
You as well. Thank you. We got our smoothie. I have not eaten all. I like this. And it doesn't taste like sugar. It tastes real. And I saw how it was made. So that's even better. Good stuff. Great stuff. We make a real life boomerang. Wait, hold on. How you want to do this?
wanna lay with you all night, and your body next to mine.
Now we are at Walmart.
We got a $300 budget for food and decoration.
I'm excited. This is such a fun experience. I was telling Bryce, the next time I get to do this is gonna be with my little brother maybe. He plans on going to college.
Twin comforter, twin flat sheet, standard plus.
Does it say twin? Oh, that's like perfect, right? What's the difference between a twin and a twin XL? Because I know we use a twin XL. I feel like you might need longer sheets. I think you might need longer sheets.
I ain't gonna cap. I think we do get twin XL. I'm trying to see the difference too.
Actual
twin
sheet.
Twin XL is the same thing.
Is it the same?
Let's see. It's the difference between 75 inches tall and 80 inches tall. I guess not.
But you think that 5-inch makes a difference for the fitted sheet?
Since it stretches.
Yeah. Not, you know,
I find a twin XL that's cheaper at the same price. I get
worst case, you could just get a sheet from like by itself, but those are not like sets. What's next? What's next? What's
printed.
Oh yeah, this would look good. Oh, it's actually not pretty bad. No, but are you from UK? Are you from UK?
Right. No, if you sound it.
Look like a stick. 21, lit in this bitch. I'm lit in this bitch. I'm lit like a wig. I'm lit like a what? Lit like a stick. 21, lit in this bitch. I'm lit in this bitch. I'm lit in this bitch. Yeah. I'm lit in this bitch. I'm lit in this bitch. I put your wig in this bitch. I put some nut on your bitch. Travis Sanders.
3?
My best friend.
It's only 3:34 or 35 now.
That's my best friend. I had Chick-fil-A for breakfast this morning.
Everything is just
right.
right.
It's going right.
Okay, we want me to do go to
HomeGoods.
HomeGoods
Yeah.
upstairs, as she said. There's an IKEA that's actually like nearby. I don't really.
Is there? I ain't gonna lie, cause I low-key wanted to go to IKEA, but then I was like,
There's an IKEA 1 mile away, but IKEA is good for furniture, cheap furniture, not necessarily cheap, not necessarily.
Stuff, like, put your stuff you put on the wall.
Nah, that stuff isn't the cheapest at IKEA.
Alright,
She said go upstairs. Should I even bother reparking my car? Really don't. Oh, they've been waiting for me. They've been waiting for me.
Yeah, I'm only like 20 years old. I done seen a million, 10 million hoes. Put a lot on these designer clothes. I got my chain swing, yeah, my chain swinging, it's touching the floor.
I remember growing up, my mom would be so persistent. She'd be like, when I stop that car, you better be ready to get out. I would be sitting in the passenger seat or whichever seat I was sitting in for so long. She would be like, get out of my car. Wow, we're in a whole different world. I didn't expect it to be raining either. We just gotta run.
He's gonna mess up my hair.
Bryce, we just gotta run. Ready? Oh, you already took off. That's it. What? What? What is going What is going on right now? Oh my gosh. I made it to HomeGoods. Clean as ever. $19.99?
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we don't have the ones that you can hang on the back of the door. You can check TJ Maxx, Walmart.
And they had that. It was a billboard for a movie that came out in New York. I love like this finish of wood. If I had a future place, it probably would have a lot of accents like this.
That's how you gonna buy that.
George Washington did not have a middle name. It was just George Washington.
I need to talk. Fresh D's.
Do I just keep turning?
Yeah.
Up?
Oh yeah, keep going up, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Like I didn't live here.
And we made it. It's been the longest day of life. We're on campus, so Bryce is gonna be living at University Commons. Are you excited to be back?
I was thinking about it as I was walking in the parking garage. I mean, I don't know. This excited about last year. I'm not excited about it anymore. So, I mean, I'm definitely ready to get back on my own. I guess be myself.
Or let it go gradually. That way it doesn't kill me. Because if I die, how am I gonna get home? There's no home.
The job was always.
As I do this, do the opposite. Be careful, I'm here. Right, you don't care about you don't care about your only source of help right now. You're trying to end me.
Yeah, kick it.
It just goes. You know,
Kick it.
you need to push a lever.
Oh, kick it.
If it breaks, it's on you.
It's not gonna break.
Okay.
I mean, it's the same upside down and right side up. So
Wait,
you
hold
put
on.
it on the highest level,
Okay.
and then you got this down.
Right here. Yeah. Where's the bed?
This shit. Yeah, we're there.
It's straight.
Oh, we gotta make sure to push it all the way. Push it. Oh.
Pick it up
Yeah.
and
Smart.
then rotate it.
That's why you're in honors college.
My GPA dropped last semester, so I don't know how much longer I'll be on this college there. Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, this closet was pretty spacious.
Right?
Not gonna hold you. This is how much of a body can fit. Like what? It's a pretty spacious.
I can stand up.
How tall are you?
5'11", 6 foot. Ladies.
Lady. Tupac has
What's that song called?
You don't need to know your own song. You don't know your own.
California. That's why I fucked you, bitch. You fucked my. And the year before, not the year before, but last year. Oh, he's walking down, coming out, looking at racetrack, looking at all the students.
No, we're gonna look at that racetrack and all the chaos over there. You made it seem like it was an amusement park. This man said, I remember coming down, going to racetrack. That's so beautiful. Okay, team. So I just finished helping Bryce move in and all the stuff that I intended to do. This took much longer than I anticipated. But we've had a very long day, as you guys can see. So I decided to come to the dining hall. I was actually gonna go to a restaurant, but I'm glad I decided to come here because they let me in for the free. So I'm gonna sit here and eat. I wanted to close this video out because it's the end of the day. There's nothing else for me to record for real. I'm really happy to have helped him move in. It was like an experience I otherwise wouldn't have had. So get ready for the college content. It's coming right back. I will see you guys in